Hi everyone, I'm back. My name's Kim. Welcome to my channel. It is Crafty Kim, and this is all about cross stitch. Some crafts, but I'm mainly heavily into cross stitch right now. So today is Friday, October 25th, and I have the morning to myself, enjoying a fabulous cup of coffee. Oh, good old Timmy's. And thought this would be the perfect time to get a video in while the house is quiet. So I have a lot to show you and share with you because I just got back, well, on Sunday, from a stitching retreat in Northern Virginia. That was StitchFest 2019, held in Virginia, Herndon, Virginia. And it was fabulous. There was about 45 people, which is I think a great size for a retreat. You can speak to everyone. It wasn't too loud, and it just flowed really well. I loved my table mates. We had a wonderful time. It was great. If I had an editing program, I would insert pictures and a few clips, but I'm sorry I don't. Head over to my Instagram. I'm pretty sure I posted some on there, which is CraftyKim95, and that's all with a K. Sorry. Yeah, but I'm just going to show you projects that I've been working on. I'm so sorry if you hear that. Notifications are popping up. And I got a new phone, actually, so I'm not sure how, hopefully the quality is maybe better even, and the sound is good. So I suppose I should have done a small video first to see, but we're just winging it. So, yes, I'm going to show you projects that I've been working on and haul. If you don't like haul, then don't watch this video, but if you do, stay tuned. Okay, so before I left for the retreat, I will show you projects that I've been working on. So, and it's a little bit of haul mixed in because I did purchase this project bag. Look how cute that is. And the inside is just a polka dot. I love it. I saw this and I knew exactly which project I was going to put in it. It's actually from a Canadian Etsy seller, Stitch Tool Box, all one word. She's in Montreal, so if you're any Canadians out there looking for project bags, and I just noticed she's got some more up. But I don't know why I'm doing this because I make project bags. I can do this. So I am stitching from the Just Cross Stitch magazine. I've stitched one already. But it's the Woodland Friends from Tiny Modernist. My dear friend Cheryl. Yay! And that's what I've got done. This is on an 18 count Ada, hand dyed by Rolanda in Toronto. No name, just a, so I should be able to get all four on there. And what I want to do is make them all into little cushions, and I bought like I think at Michael's, a long wooden box, and I'm gonna put the, oh goodness, the paper filling stuff in the bottom, and then set each four pillows in there. Anyway, whenever it gets done, who knows when, I will show you. But love the project bag for that. I thought it's perfect. I knew exactly what I was going to use it for. Next, I have also been purchasing project bags from Garon Toten Bags, and I got the Christmas one. I got the Christmas one, I got the fall one, and yeah, got one more. This one, I love this one. Sorry, my lighting is not the greatest. I will show you what's in each one. I don't think I've shown you this project, but I started working on Sunshine Berry by Erica Michaels, and all I've gotten done is what's in the hoop. There we go. And I'm kind of liking these hoops for small projects. I started using them at the New Jersey retreat. I bought a small one and I really liked the tension. I'm like, oh, this is great. And it will be great to use up small scraps of fabric, because with the Q-snap, you need that overage over the bars to snap in. So with the small hoop, I can get right close to the edge. So I really like that. So that is what is in this one. Just put that there for now. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Stitch Fest t-shirt. I love this shirt. It's really soft. Really soft. Like it. Okay, another project I've been working on, I put in this bag, is also from a magazine, which, how come I don't see it in here? Oh, no, it's in here. It's from an older Just Cross Stitch magazine. September, October 2013. And I'm doing this one, the Elegant Scarecrow. And this is what I have accomplished. I don't know if you can see the back, no, the back stitch outline. That is actually Krennic. Are we focusing? New phone? No? And I just needed a little bit, so I actually used the bag of bits from the New Jersey retreat in the goodie bag that we got. So that came in handy, thank you very much. And the only thing I finished at the Virginia retreat was I filled in the rest of his shirt. So, because I had it ready to go to just fill in, so I didn't have to count anything. So I prepared a little bit for this retreat. So can't wait to get back to that. Maybe I will today. We'll see. Okay. In this bag actually is just haul. I don't have a project in here yet. So that's actually haul prior to retreats. So I will show that soon. Okay, show that later. This one, I also got a project bag from Lisa, Kindred Stitcher. Love it. Love this autumnal coloring in the black background. Love it. I seem to feel like I want a project bag from everyone that makes one. It's, yeah. Oh, okay, that's right. That's what's in here. So I started let me get you the cover page. Plum Street Sampler, Harvest Delivery, and I bought the thread pack from Victorian Motto. And I started that. I put the card in here to keep the fabric. It's a Ship's Manor fabric called Busy Bee, 32 count Joblin. Busy Bee, Ship's Manor. I'm trying it out. There's one color I'm not kind of keen on it, but I think once I get the wagon stitched, could look good. But yeah, it kind of looks like that color right there. Oh, but yeah, that's all I've done so far. And my two friends that I'm stitching this with, they're already done. How, like, man, I thought I was the one that stitched a lot, but you girls are just killing it. You did it. So yeah, and that would be Stitching Social, by the way, on YouTube. Flosstube, pardon me. Okay, so that's done. Sorry, I've had a lot of coffee already this morning. I think it's kicking in. Love the coffee. I've also been working on a Biscornu. It's for a swap. I have a feeling the lady perhaps watches my YouTube. Instagram for sure. I know she started to follow me. But I will take pictures. I'm ready to assemble it. but I'll take pictures and post it after she's received it. So sorry, but maybe a very, very quick peek. Boop. There. And actually, I will tell you what I have done. I actually took out of this Christmas ornament book, Arlene Works by ABC, her Christmas ornament snowflake lace ornament pattern. It's 60 by 60, so it's square. So you can take any square pattern and make it into a biscornu. FYI. So I thought, I'm gonna try that. So I picked my own colors. It's an autumn theme fall swap. So I changed the colors up and trying it out. So we'll see how well it gets put together. I'm very excited. Can't wait. Okay, so whips I've been working on at the retreat. I can show you that. So I worked on my Rosewood Manor Cornwall Cottage. Looks like that. I love this piece. I love all my pieces. I wish, why can't I work on them all at once? And there we have it. Look at that, I got more border done. I worked on this side, I filled in more here. And then I did more on this side. And that is on, I'll go a little bit closer, 22 count. Hardanger, actually. Color. Not very best lighting, but you get the idea. If you're ever looking to make a big pattern smaller, you don't want to do 1/1. Try 22 count Hardanger. It's petite stitches and it's like stitching on Aida. So it's nice and easy. You can see the holes and you still get that small petite look. So I love it. I really enjoy it so much. So try that out if you haven't tried it. And you can get the plain white and you can coffee and tea dye it. Haven't tried that myself yet, but I have a piece planned for that. So yeah. So I worked on that. What else did I work on? I also worked on a piece that Caroline off the Good Needle Arts and I started in June for a friendship sal, I guess. I don't know. It's the Wisdom Sampler by Vermilion. I did a little bit more on it, but she's away right now at a retreat that I could have, well, I don't know if I could have gone. It probably was full, but I don't know if I could have swung that with my family. I'm like, okay, I just got back from retreat. Okay, bye, I'm going to another retreat. I really wanted to, though. Anyway, I did more, and that's what it looks like so far. I did more of these leaves, the strawberries, and this flower. So enjoying this piece so much. Love it. If it wasn't for the fact that it was fall and Halloween stitching right now, I would be stitching this right now. I have so much I want to stitch. It's crazy. All right, what next? Oh, I did do a new start. I did. The Wednesday when I drove down, I was at the bed and breakfast because I split up my traveling days. I started something new. I didn't get very far because I was lying in bed starting it and I was falling asleep. It was my first time. I was like so zonked out. I started this Jardin Privé patchwork Halloween and all I got done was a bit of the border. That was it. But it's a start and I shall hopefully remember when I started that. I don't have a journal or keep records about all that. What I do like to try to do is keep a record of when it's finished because that I would like to remember. because I look back at some of the pieces I finished, I'm like, oh yeah, what year did I finish that? So I'm gonna try to remember to sneak in, at least stitch the date in the piece. My initials isn't, I know I stitched it. Everyone else here knows I stitched it. No one else stitches here. So yeah, so at least the date, or when I get it framed, I actually write on the back of it, just with marker, the date. Okay, I believe that is it for whips. And also at the Stitch Fest retreat, instead of a smalls exchange, what we did was a project bag exchange, and that was lovely. And it just so happens that I had some made, so I brought one that I made. We put them all on a table. You can make it or buy them, whatever. And what you put inside the bag is a freebie pattern that you kit up. So it could be any online freebie pattern that you come across, which was, I thought that was cool. So, and then there were 29 of us, and she went around with the room with a container, and you drew a number. Because she wrote down 1 to 29 on a piece of paper, ripped them up, put them in the thing. So when everyone takes a number, then she just goes in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And that's another way of doing it random, right? Even though you're calling the numbers in order, everyone picked from the bucket a number, so that part's random. Okay, so I picked number 2, which is exciting, but on the other hand, hard, because they're all amazing bags. I'm like, it was so hard to pick. So this one that I saw was actually underneath. I only saw just a very little bit, but I saw a handle. I was like, I saw a handle, and I saw that it was, I saw the word pumpkin. I saw a little bit of pumpkin. I was like, oh, I love fall, love autumn stuff. So I'm like, handle with the pumpkin. I'm like, it's gotta be that themed project bag. So I grabbed it and pulled it out. I'm like, this thing is getting big. I'm like, this is a big bag. So I pull it all out. Because yeah, I just saw a little bit of that minus a little bit of the side. So I saw this, right? And I saw the handle. And I pull it out, and I'm like, oh! And I was like, love it! And, oh, I put something in here that shouldn't be in here. Yeah, and I'm so happy. So this one, a girl named Tabitha, I'm trying to think if she's on Instagram. She must have. I didn't think to ask. Shoot. Anyway, her name is Tabitha. Thank you so much for bringing this. I got your bag. She had brought a bag from Rika, House of Stitch and Stash. I was over the moon. I've wanted one of her bags so bad, but you know how fast they go out. They sell, and yeah. Oh, so it's got recipes all over it, pumpkin recipes, and some of them I'm reading. I'm like, I think I can actually make these. So I'm actually gonna try. There's oh, I don't know if I want to make a pie, but cranberry nut bread. Like, oh, and there was caramel popcorn down here. Like, isn't that awesome? And so the freebie pattern, and it's all in here. And actually it's a color in cotton fabric, which would be my first. I don't have any of that either. But, which is this. And look at that needle minder. A needle minder. Okay, I don't like the fact that it's not. What happens if I touch it? Focusing when I go up so fast. Anyway, sorry, experimenting. New phone. Anyway, it's all kitted up with the floss, and there's beads because this is the freebie pattern. It's free by Mirabilia Nora Corbett's Cat Bat. So. Can't wait to stitch that up. That'll look fun. These are nice quality hefty bags. They're amazing. Rika, they're wonderful. And because I have one, now I want more than one. So cute little short story. I was on Instagram last night and I saw her post about pre-orders bags that she has, and she shows fabric that she's going to be making, and it was a post that was 2 hours old maybe. And so I messaged her. I'm saying, well, if there's any left, I would love one, or put me down for like 3 orders from now because they go out so fast. I'll book ahead kind of thing. But I don't think she quite likes to commit that far in advance, something like that. But that's okay. So she actually had a couple Blackbird design fabric spots left. I was like, oh, okay. And one of them, of course, is autumnal colors, which is my favorite. I'm like, put me down. I don't even have to see the picture. I'll take one. So whenever you're ready to make it, that's fine. I'll pay the invoice. No rush. Rika, you just take your time, because you can't rush quality, I mean, as well. And, you know, just, I'm happy to receive it whenever, because it's a fabulous bag. And that's House of Stitch and Stash. Okay, moving on, because again, new phone. I should have a lot of room for video, but you never know. Okay. So that was fun and exciting. Great time at the retreat. And also, I went to, so leaving the bed and breakfast Thursday, on my way down, I stopped in, I went a little further past the hotel. I went to In Stitches, Virginia. So that was fantastic. And spent a little money there. That's okay. I planned for this. I planned it all. I planned for this. So everything's good. So are you ready for haul? Wait, coffee. So I hope you guys have a beverage and stitching. Sorry, the crinkling. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. I did get a whole bunch of thread for patterns that I wanted to kit up. 2 patterns I wanted to kit up. And then I did buy 2 of the Gloriana. It's called Havana Brown silk floss. Let's see, how can we see that? I did want to, it was just gorgeous. Oh, come on. Anyway, gorgeous floss. Because I was actually thinking of, I don't know, ink circles, the Hannah Mandala, that new one anyway. I was thinking of this for that. Okay, I got that baggie of threads. I also purchased Hands-On Design Cranberry Christmas with threads. So can't wait to try this actually. Sulky thread. Pick 40 count linen, sandstone, just a little thing of that. 25 count Lugana mushroom, 25 count Lugana and potato. I just love that name, potato. My daughter's singing a song right now, something about a potato. Anyone else hear about that? She's 11. There's a song about a potato. Anyway. Oh, here's their card if you're interested. Oh, why are we not? Come on. That's annoying that we are not focusing. Okay. And they had a models stitched up that I loved. So I actually got the Fragments in Time by Summerhouse Stitchworks 2017. Dun, dun. And they had it stitched up all in one piece. And I love the colorway of this. The gold and the bluey. Oh, it's gorgeous. Caroline, you would love this. You would love this. And what I also picked up with it was the instructions to do the border around it and how to put them all together. So that shall be done. And then of course I have them make them again as separate pillows. So many choices you can do with patterns. Unbelievable. And this one, Brenda Gervais, Autumn's Fruitful Labor. I know Caroline's working on this and I've just loved it too. I'm pretty sure it was this one that I picked up threads for. Sorry, this is with the needle and thread, but I'm pretty sure that's a Brenda Gervais. A 25 count Lugana, Stormy Night. I love 25 count Lugana. Again, well, it's a little smaller than the 22 count, but again, it's kind of like stitching on Ada. 32 count linen, Star Sapphire. The color's horrible, but that's why I'm just going through fast with the fabric. I did pick up 25 count Lugana in this, hopefully this dovey gray blue because I snagged a month or two ago, sorry, I gotta look over there, the By the Bay Needle Arts Harbor Haven, the whole set, 12 patterns, you know, the really long one. Took me a while to decide what kind of fabric I want to stitch it on. I may even change my mind once I start on this to see if I like it or don't like it, but I think I want to do 25 count because I like the one strand. I like the petiteness of it because I don't really want it to be big because it's going to be big already. Because here, like, you know, a 3-inch border, it's still going to be quite large. So even though I love stitching on, you know, 32 count, 2 strands, nice and but it's gonna be big. So we're gonna try that. Blackbird Designs, berries, deck the halls. Even though I haven't put one together, I'm loving the berries. By the way, I went to InStitches twice. Okay, so this is a joint haul. Okay, it's a joint haul. It's not all was bought in one day. Yeah. Plum Street Sampler, Jack's Bash. Now, I don't love every sampler, but there's just something about what I love about symmetry. Having the same thing on 2 sides. You know, there's 2 people, there's a house in the middle. You know, I gotta have the symmetry look to it. I don't quite like the samplers that are just dotted with things everywhere. It's gotta be symmetrical. Yeah. And okay, Plum Street. I bought a lot of Plum Street. The Autumn Fractor. Love the colors. And I bought a lot of 2014 patterns. Yeah. Okay, some of this stuff was, yeah, that was hers. Okay, this stuff was actually bought from Katrina's shop. So this retreat was a Katrina Boyd retreat. She brings in her shop, so she brings in product. So did a little shopping there. I bought the bead pack for Spirit of Christmas. Pretty sure I bought this one off the Stash and Load group too. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'll have to double check which one it was I actually bought. But I thought, well, just in case, now I have it, because it didn't have it. It was just the patterns when I bought it. Scissor Tail, Autumn Pumpkin Topiary. Erica Michaels, the Needleberry. So cute. Again, inspired by Caroline. Abby Rose, Yuletide on Thistle Hill. I'm really starting to like houses now, guys. Oh, and I thought I need more patriotic stuff, so I got the Shades of Canada, Northern Expressions. And there's actually, I did not realize that there's beads in this. Like five kinds of bees. Krennic, Dinky Dyes. So this picture is not, this is gonna look amazing. Yeah. And she had the model of this stitched up, and I was looking at it, I was like, I really like that, but I'm like, it wasn't labeled, but I'm like, it's not Prairie Schooler. It didn't quite look like Prairie Schooler. It kind of did, kind of didn't, but I'm like, no, it's not. And so when I saw it, I was like, yes, woohoo. So this is actually a Carriage House sampling, Christmas Joyride. So that was really nice. It was a really nice model. And I did buy some fabric. This is Witchelt. What's a 32 count linen, twilight blue, I guess. Oh dear. Again, fabric. Ugh. And this is the same fabric that I stitched on Tiny Modernist's Halloween calendar. It's the same fabric. I was like, oh, because I actually stitched her model for that on that fabric, and I really enjoyed stitching on it, and it looked really good. So I bought some fabric so I can perhaps stitch it for myself. Yeah, perfect. All right. Okay, back to in stitches. All right. Drawn thread, Christmas baskets. I'm sorry for the glare. I'm not taking them out. And Blackbird Design, Casting a Spell. I'm sad that I didn't make it to Hobby Lobby. I just didn't get time. And Halloween Eve. A Prairie Schooler. The Four Seasons. I'm so glad she had these because I really wanted these after seeing some Galleria videos with Erica Michaels. The Fall for Autumn. And of course, Defining Autumn. Those are her new ones. In the store, of course, they had this model. It was just so cute. And I loved the variegation that the poinsettia had. Loved it. And that's called poinsettia, potted poinsettia. And again, the model. Marion Bright, Cottage Garden, and Plum Street Sampler, Autumn Posy. This is a 2014 one. So it was all about autumn stuff, basically.